Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Sugar's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Iceman's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Iceman's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Fires right back at him. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Sugar. Sugar's giving me the sense that he's got bad intentions for that. I'm just watching the way he's throwing these power shots. It's like he wants to end the fight. Look at that. A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Sugar's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Iceman. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. scoring with the right hand by Sugar. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Iceman's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
A well-targeted jab that time. Off the target by Sugar. Iceman's defense is paying off now. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, you know, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
Blocks the headshot. .90 seconds to go here in this round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. The combo lands upstairs. Sugar's left now getting into the mix. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. How about that left hand? Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid. Not
able to land the headshot. Doubling up the jab by Iceman. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Sugar's right hand scores well that time. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Sugar. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
There you go.
Look at that.
And round number 3 is underway. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Super two-punch combo by Iceman. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Sugar. Iceman sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Halfway through this round here. Jabbing a straight by Sugar. What a big shot. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Iceman. Sugar's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. A solid left hand by Iceman. Comes with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-timed right hand by Iceman. An accurate left by Sugar. And that's the end of round 3.
There you go. There you go.
Look at that.
Whatever, use more water.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Iceman's up 2 rounds to 1. But keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope, there's always incentive to get after him.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Iceman's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Well-placed jab straight. Overhand right can be so effective. Big shot, the left, big shot there. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. over. The fight is over. Iceman's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No, obviously he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym, but I think he came out cold from the locker room, never knew what hit him.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.